How's everybody doing? What's up, Facebook? How's everybody doing? I'm Aundra, Bell.
Good day. I'm Dcal Calloway.
So he say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, Dcal, how was your week?
Well, started off real good, man. Everything's good. The weather's being cooperative, which I like.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. Then I was in the grocery store the other day and met a guy, trying to get a meal and everything. So I looked out for him. But
I'm good. I'm so glad this time it wasn't it. Because when you go to grocery stores and you have a lot of problems with it.
It seems like that all the time, don't it?
With the plus size women.
Big girls, big blocks.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. We love them.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you didn't have a problem with it.
It's getting ready to get hot now.
So now what?
And so now, what's going to happen is, I have to, go in other directions and see what I can do and what I can come up with.
Do you? Yeah. Okay. One of these days you're going to
What's the name of that store that they don't have any secrets?
Victoria.
Big blocks, pay attention. And what was the name of that store again?
Victoria.
Secrets. And they didn't have no secrets.
Okay.
Head. Go get your perfume, the lotion, and cologne.
Yeah. Yeah. Dcal said it, so hey, that's what it is. I don't know where he's going with that, but he said it, so that's what it is. Yeah.
How was your week, man?
Man, my week was lovely, man. I mean, I got a lot of birthday love, man.
Oh boy.
I mean, I got shouts.
I was trying to wait to get to that part. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your
and everything.
First.
I mean, you said it, so I put it out there. Yeah, man. So, and I got a few shouts out, man. For, the people that show so much love, man.
Right.
Keisha Bell, Mom Bell, my brother, Lorenzo Bell.
Okay. The family. Okay.
And would you let me talk, sir? All right, thank you.
Go ahead.
Shouts out to Glenn Wallace. Shouts out to Dirty Don. I'm gonna call him Dirty Don. He ain't dirty, but he clean. But he did something dirty, so that's why I'm calling him Dirty Don. Shouts out to you, Dirty Don.
That's nice.
And shouts out to my guy, man, Smitty, Brooklyn Smitty, man.
Okay.
He's from Brooklyn, USA, man.
There you go.
And he got the coolest walk you ever want to see, man. And shouts out to Danny, man. Danny from the Bronx. So yeah, definitely, man. Shouts out to everybody, man, that showed love. Shouts out to Calvin, man. His birthday was the day before mine.
Okay.
Yeah, Calvin Stewart. So yeah, so shouts out to him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
That's my granddaughter's birthday.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, shouts out to everybody, man. Show so much love, man. It was just pouring in, man. And everybody on Facebook, man. Whew, I mean, the love is real. I
seen that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people. Yeah,
and I try to get each and every one of them, man, because that's how I do, man. Because if you take time out to show me love, I got to take time out to show you love back. So that's just what it is, man.
That's what's up.
And and on that note, how we started the show, right? Well, what?
Yeah, but what?
Shout outs. See you, Mr. Q. See, I always got to fill in for him because he can't get it right.
You can't,
Mr. can't get it right.
Shout out.
You don't sound like you're safe. But yeah, most definitely, man. I want to give a shout out, man, to KJ, man.
KJ.
Mr. KJ.
There you go.
That's Kason, Carson,
right?
Kyson.
There you go.
Baby K. On the way. Baby Roo,
we love you, girl.
There you go. And Mr. Omari.
With
OMAR
and
2 E.
All right, man.
And there it is.
There you go. That's what's up.
And shouts out, man. And shouts out to my guy Dan Clayton, man.
Okay.
He was teaching me a few things, man. I've been learning a few things from him, and we're showing love, man. So definitely shout out to him,
man. That's good, man.
That's good. I mean, just everybody, man. Just the birthday love is real. I mean, and I can't say enough, because when comes to see people that's just showing love, real love. Even Dcal himself, he shows some love too. But everybody, man, just shouts out to everybody. Cammy, just.
But the whole family.
The love is real.
SKST radio.
The love is real, man.
Yeah,
the love is real.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So how the birthday worked out for you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, sir. It really worked out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get out my pocket. Somebody
just look, man. You just gotta work with me, man. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
No, it's gonna hurt you, all right? You go get a list. Don't worry about that. You got that part of it.
He got a lot of money. I saw Uncle Leroy up there.
I know.
He said he got money for you.
Did he? Uncle Leroy did it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I know that you got money. You know. So you had a lot of girls that was calling. It was like, said, my baby, I said, happy birthday. We love him and all that. So I know that you
just wanted me to do this. I know what you want me to do. Thanks, Miss Alice. I want to say thank you for all the birthday love that you gave me. And all the ladies that gave me a birthday shout.
There you go.
I really needed it. That love is real. I like how y'all express yourself and showing all that love.
I bet you do.
It means so much to me that I don't know what I would do without thinking about y'all. And I also want to give a big, big shout out to my tall cousin, Margaret Lawrence. That's part of Dcal Tall Squad. No, man, y'all always trying to jump me, man. You and her. I'm tired of this now. This is getting old. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something dirty and call it clean. I promise you.
You're good at that. They ain't gotta worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah,
man. Shouts out to Dcal daughter, man. It was her birthday. So happy birthday to her. I see you up there, man. Your daughter.
My daughter. Oh, yeah, my granddaughter. And my daughter.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, Sade and and Mama Mia. Yeah.
See, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're getting older, so you can't quite remember.
Do the best that
I can. You do the best you can. What you got?
Yeah, exactly. I ain't got much.
Not in your head, you don't.
And sir, it was a nice week, man.
Yes, it was, man.
You couldn't be better, with the weather and everything.
And the weather's getting better, man.
Yeah,
it's starting to feel nice out there, man.
Yeah. Hey, this is my time of the season.
Oh yeah. What are you doing?
With the skirts and all that, watching the dresses.
I have nothing to do with that part of it.
Blood in the wind. Long walks on the beach. The parks.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Romantic, Okay, no problem. I have no problem with it.
You shouldn't have any problem with it.
Do you think?
That's what I do.
That ain't what I heard. That part of myself.
Well, I'm excited to say though, AB, this week I was, at the mall. Young lady that comes in all the time.
Okay.
Dressed up real nice, man. But she always come with this guy. So I'm thinking that it's her husband. And then, she was like, hey, how you doing?
Are you in a relationship or?
I was like, yeah, that's her.
You better stop.
I ain't gonna mess with her. You know what I mean? Always wave it, stuff like that. You go get her food and then he goes to sit down and, like that. So they always, chopping it up and everything. So I just got up the nerve just to say, hey, how you doing? And I went over and I was like, so what are we going to be eating today? She said, whatever you want.
Okay.
She said, I'll pay for it. It's no problem. I said, look, no, I don't want no problems because I don't know, I want your husband to get upset. She said, no, he works with me. And for me.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
you know what that is, right? That's a secret crush.
Yeah.
He likes her, but
exactly.
She don't like him like that. So he's get out the way.
It's in the way.
Get out the way, man.
Like every day. I was like, look, man.
And
she just myself. She had a decal, like that stores right here. By the way, come check us out at SKST Radio Broadcasting Network every Saturday right here with Reality Podcast Show. Don't be late now. And if you need to call us and want to know what's going on, how to be a podcaster, you can always reach us at what AB?
I don't know. 757-391-4352. That's 757-391-4352.
Yes.
And you can reach us. Make sure you call in too, because we want to hear from you. We want to hear how your voice sounds.
Right.
How about that?
Exactly.
Because I know y'all like how my voice sounds time to time, but I really would like to hear some of them ladies with them sexy voices out there.
I bet you do.
You know what I mean? So much to me when y'all called in and said happy birthday. Oh, I was flabbergasted by that. Yes, the love is real.
Girl.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Reality Broadcast Show. SKST Radio Broadcasting Network. Yeah, we're at season 4. Yes, today's Saturday, March the 21st, 2026. National Common Sense Day.
What was that date again? What was the date? I want to make sure.
March the 21st.
March 21st?
Yeah, 2022.
Yes, happy birthday, Cassie. Cassie Bell, happy birthday. Okay,
happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'll make sure because you'll give a date like March the 27th, 2017 or something. I gotta watch you, Dcal.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, today is National Common Courtesy Day.
Oh, do you have any?
Yes.
For what?
I do. You know, just want to, you know,
common courtesy, like
common courtesy.
I didn't actually put no. I didn't ask for that.
I was good. You know,
I don't want it.
I'm trying to be courteous to you, man. I know that you like peppermints.
I
you know,
yeah, I do. I really like.
Okay, so and it's feel free to, you know, to take whatever you want, man. Don't worry about it.
They're not yours. They belong to. This guy here, man.
People kill me when they be doing stupid stuff like that. Like, look, man. Yeah, the store be like, yeah, go ahead, get what you want. Man. You know, I got you, man. Don't worry about it, man. All right, I'll be back later.
Wait a minute, man.
Come on to the club. I'm gonna buy you some drinks, man.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you there. I'll be there about another hour or so.
Yeah.
So you know, nigga time, black folks time. They tell you 1 hour. That means 2 hours. 30 minutes means an hour.
That's why they call it CPT.
Exactly.
Color people time.
Color people time. Boy,
get there when we get there.
I see you when I see you.
And whoever don't like it, ready to fight you too. For what? That's just how it go, though. You know?
That's the Big Bang Day.
Who?
Big Bang Day.
Big Bang?
Yeah, Big Bang. Yeah.
Like the hairstyle you used to wear with the bang?
Exactly.
Oh, good enough then, huh?
You know, that's what's going down. Yep. And then today is Single Parent Day.
Oh, okay.
That's good. To all the single
I never
parents
knew it
out
was a
there.
single parent day.
Me neither.
But shouts out to them, man.
Shouts out to them.
That's
man.
really good.
And you have a lot of single people out there.
Yes, and they have a lot of responsibility.
Yes.
So yes, definitely. So shouts out to each and every single parent out there because we know it's not easy. It's hard. I mean,
these days.
Yeah. And that's why, you know, we create villages, you know, where I'm at over there. You know, we have a village, man, because we're going to help. You know, we help people. We believe in helping the children, man, because we love them, man. We know that it can be hard on just one person.
Right.
It can be overbearing. Yeah. It can be overwhelming. So
that's true.
And everybody needs an outlet sometimes. Just look, get away. So yeah,
that's
definitely.
That's true. And you're always, you know, doing a great job with that too, AB.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's mad props on that. Okay.
Aries, where you at?
Happy birthday to all the Aries out there.
Are they here yet?
Yes.
Yeah, their birthday, the fight is in the 20th, right?
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the Aries, man.
From March the 21st to April the 19th. Confident. Very confident.
Yeah.
Natural leaders and bold.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. And I knew a few of them too just like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Really good people.
That's the one I just gave a shout out to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bill, she's like that. Very bold.
That's good.
I don't think she's afraid of anything, man. And you know, ever since I've been knowing her, she's tough cookie. Tough cookie. Run up on you want to, you run up on her. I got some. You have your hands full.
Slap that.
The taste and all the
and the piss.
Right down your leg. It's coming out.
Today's forecast right here, Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh yeah,
60 degrees. Feels nice outside.
Is it? I thought it was 70. 60.
60.
Oh wow.
And humidity is at 66%.
The who?
The humidity.
Oh, there it is.
And then we got the winds coming in at 7 miles per hour. Really
7 miles per hour. Okay.
Tonight is 48. I mean, comfortable. Don't need any heat on nothing. Just put on your blanket and everything. You should be good to go.
Isn't that good weather?
Yeah.
Isn't that good
You
weather?
can't beat that, man.
Nah.
That's nice.
Nah.
Yeah.
And it helps out with that bill too, because these bills are going up and they can't explain it to you.
But, yeah, man.
But if you're not using it, then what? You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. What?
Celebrity birthdays right here on Reality Podcast Show. Did you know that Rob Kardashian said turning TV personality is turning 38 years old?
He's 38?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know he hit the kid with Black China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black who?
Black China. The actress.
What was that
Black
again?
China.
Oh, Black China.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
China. Black China. Black China, y'all.
Anthony Reed, football coach for the Kansas City Chiefs. Good man. Used to be the ex-Philadelphia coach, you know.
Hamburglar.
He went on. Yeah. Right. 67 years old. Bruce Willis, the actor, is coming in at 70 years old.
Bruce Willis? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Rosie O'Donnell, actress and comedian, is 65 years old.
Okay.
I mean, 63. I'm sorry. 63 years old.
Yeah, you put 2 years on him.
Yeah. Glenn Cross. You know, the actress, she plays in the 101 Dalmatians, the cartoon. She was the the evil lady.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to her. And she's 78 years old, AB.
All right.
Woo!
All right.
Yes. And
Got the promise.
Yeah.
Plus some.
Mm-hmm. Model and superstar actress Vanessa Williams coming at 62 years old. Still looking good.
Is she?
She holding
Happy birthday, Vanessa.
Happy birthday. Yes. And then we got Spike Lee. Yeah.
Fight the power. Fight the power.
68 years old. I didn't know he was no 68 years old.
I didn't either. Happy birthday, Spike Lee.
Happy birthday, Spike, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, Mookie. Don't move it.
Why are there no black people on the wall?
What the black people on the wall now? Everybody else is out of black people, man.
That's his place. What are you thinking?
I don't like this, and I don't like to be working here because your son is racist just like you.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mookie, calm down.
Yeah, calm down, Mookie. You want to make some money or do you want to go home? I'm going to put you out of here, Mookie.
Carrie Underwood, country singer. Doing what she was doing, I think, you know.
Okay.
They dismissed her show, so she's
Today?
no longer on the air.
No?
Party's over.
Wow.
Carrie, we loved you. But you're going to be under the bus now.
No, I'm not. Better get a dog in a pickup truck. That's all I can tell you now.
She's coming. She's coming in at 43 years old.
Okay.
Her show was, was going well. Was doing pretty good.
Oh, well,
you know.
I never get a chance to see it. But
yeah, but you know how it is in the morning time, afternoon.
Hey,
people were still at work.
Yes.
That's
TV.
Yeah, that's TV for.
That's TV. That's that business,
So what they're planning now is get Pink, the singer, to take over.
Okay.
So I think that'll be a good fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'll
believe
work
so.
out. Yeah, I believe so.
I think we have to wait and see because I really don't know.
Yeah. Robin Thicke, the singer, is coming in at 49 years old. Yeah.
Can't help myself.
So get in.
How does it feel? That's all I'm gonna give y'all because I don't own the rights to that. So
and he don't own no rights either to his wife.
Ooh. Well, don't come get me. Look, I just know the song. I'm singing it.
Business
so don't come get me. I know you on the right foot.
I'm trying to put your business out there, but
I think you just did.
He did. Let's about Leffy, your wife. No hidden records or nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Yes, he did.
What would he do?
Hey.
That's been a while.
I know, but it came after that.
Yeah, because she left it. Gone. See you around. I'm
like, he gonna write some more music.
He got to.
He's gonna write more.
He's gonna follow suit, but yeah, he's coming in. Yeah, good guy, man. 49 years.
49. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, happy birthday to you, Robin Thicke.
Right, happy birthday.
Yeah.
DJ Premier. Yeah, 60 years old. Yeah, he's doing.
That's that guy. He's a good producer too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Tamar Braxton is coming in at 48 years old.
Tamar. Hey, happy birthday, Tamar. Happy birthday, Tamar.
What is that? 48 years old. Rob Love, the actor. Guy with a pointy nose.
Rob Love?
Wait, 61 years old.
I know.
He never aged. He's always feeling like he's still in college.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rob.
That's definitely. VA Finance head coach that used to be with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Thomas is coming in. His birthday, and he is 54 years old.
Big shout out to Mike Thomas.
Big shout out to
man.
You.
You've been doing your thing, man. Yeah. You've been a mentor to a lot of the players, man. Can't say enough about you, man. So just continue. I mean, wherever you may go, continue doing it big the way you do it, man. And don't let nobody change who you are, because I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah,
it's trying to make him someone else, but
exactly.
He Mike Tomlin, let him be, and he make things happen. So look, if the world pick him up, they're gonna have a good coach. Good coach. That's all I can say.
Always making the playoffs.
Yes.
So consistent.
So what can you say about it?
What can you say about it?
Come on.
Yeah. Well,
but he walked off. He didn't get fired enough. So
yeah. So that was a good. Yeah, that's the thing I like to.
But then I mean, I guess the older you get, and you start the pressure, man. You just don't want it. You don't want to deal with all the headaches, and
it's too much. Man, you got to go home. We got to worry about this. You got to because he missed his daughter's graduation.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, because he had to turn around. He's like, "Babe, I'm sorry. We got a game, but I got to get back and they got to talk with the boys and get the staff and everything together.
Yeah,
that takes a lot of work,
that
man.
is responsibility.
Responsibility.
So, but I mean, enough is enough. I mean,
you
just when you got enough money or whatever, you feel like, I just want to enjoy my family.
There you go.
What's good in this life without family, man?
That's true.
I mean, I know we all go through it. We all go.
But you have to
have disagreements, but guess what? But
exactly
when it's time for a good family reunion and family time, there's nothing better.
Yeah,
there's really nothing better, man.
That's true.
Love family, man.
Last but least, Queen Latifah is coming in at 55 years old.
Queen Latifah.
Yes. Okay. Celebrity news right here, reality podcast show. Michael B. Jordan, I told you he was going to do it, man. Got them awards, man. Yeah. Killed him.
Yeah, you said
it. He's all time, man. Actor doing his things for Sinister. Great job, man. I like that. Yeah. Very good job.
Yeah, good job, man.
Did you know that Michael was also he had accomplished in winning 94 awards out of 187 nominations?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Great job, man.
Great job. I'm really proud of that. I was like,
do you think?
Wow, that's great right there, man. Really great right there. Tyler Perry, all right. According to various reports, Tyler Perry is now with BET Plus. Now, Paramount has offered him to go ahead and leave from BET Plus because now they're going to shift gears and everything else to do other things. So they're going to be knocking that out. So what's Tyler Perry, which I didn't know, owns 25% of that. Of BET Plus. So now Paramount said, look, we're going to match you, buddy. Tyler, just come on over and we're going to ship everything on over here.
But how do you match that? He 25% owner of BET Plus.
So they going to buy everything out.
Yeah, you buy it up, and then how you going to get him a percentage of, the new?
No, you talking from his with his company. I don't know how they're going to work that out, but
But I mean, you got to do something.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because he got the same deal with Netflix. The same thing. Do production to do stuff like that. So they're going to, of course, Paramount got money too, so they're going to give.
All of them got money. What I'm saying is,
so
he's not how much they got, how much they willing to give. See, that's the thing.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Look, we need something too. Let me hold something.
I guess that.
There you go.
When you get sick aside, you got to do what they do.
Send me $1,000. You can send me $1,000 right now, and we all make our problems go away. I'll make your problems go away. You send me $1,000. Good enough. Good enough.
Speaking of $1,000, President Obama said that they're going to open up the Presidential Center in Chicago. Okay. So it's going to be really spectacular, and that's going to be opening up in June 19th of this year. He's looking at it right on the south side of Chicago. Okay, located right
taking it home, huh? Taking it home, huh?
So he's taking it home. That's good.
Right. That's right.
I like that. I like that. So him and Michelle, they're doing their thing and everything. Inviting everybody to come out. They're going to have a lot of celebrities and actors and everything. A lot of festivity that's going on and everything. And I think that's really good because they got the library and everything that you need to do. Basketball court, all entertainment. For kids as well as for the adults. That's a plus. I like that.
That is a plus. And another thing is, Chicago cleaned it up. I mean,
yeah.
Let's just, what I'm saying, the games, let's put it down, man.
That's true.
Yeah. Because all that fighting against each other is the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer.
That's the wrong answer.
You're not accomplishing anything.
No. Not at all.
You're only showing people that you're weak because if you could destroy your own, it's only a weak-minded person who thinks like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Strong-minded people think like this. Let's make something happen with each other. Let's make things grow. You know what I'm saying? Let's make mom and them proud. Let's make daddy proud. But being, in crime and stuff, that don't make nobody proud, man. It brings a lot of tears and, a lot of people unhappiness, man. So yeah, let's do something a little different. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we definitely
let's turn that energy around to something positive and
it's a positive and not negative.
Let's start like who?
Negative.
Oh,
okay. Negative energy.
I will let you talk because he's a guy. Hey,
speaking of guys going on, Gorilla. We've been talking about her.
Gorilla,
Gorilla, her boyfriend, Brandon Eaton, the basketball player.
Okay.
So they're at home chopping it up, getting ready to have dinner and everything. So she said, by the way, let me see your phone for a minute.
Oh.
Goes to his phone.
Did she have it in her hand? She got it in her hand?
Yeah. She picks up his phone.
What?
If she
He plays sports, right?
Yeah, he's a basketball player.
He should have threw a basketball. Yes, baby. Hit it in the head and knock the phone out, man.
Pass the phone. I mean, she just picked it up. Just like this. So, yeah, let me check and see what dude might be calling you now or be texting you. He said, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't pick up your phone. Now you want to be picking up my phone.
He went with that.
And he went for it. You know.
No, he went with that.
Yeah. So he was like,
He should keep a basketball on each stand in the house somewhere so he can,
catch, baby. Yeah, catch that.
You draw the phone. Ow!
Why don't you do for sometimes there? So try to
fast.
Yeah, exactly. So now they're really getting comfortable together.
Yeah, she's going through something. Definitely getting, she's getting comfortable.
Yeah, she really got comfortable grabbing that phone. Speaking of grabbing the phone, Queen Latifah, like we said, it was her birthday.
Oh,
she was at the basketball game, and guess who she sees there?
Who?
Front row court seats. Lil Wayne and his kids. And he got a lot of kids.
How many got?
Got a bunch of them.
Okay.
While she was there, she was like, hey, everybody, like that. The kids was like, oh, hey. Then dad would say, oh, hey, Miss Latifah, how you doing? Your birthday and all that. They're like, watching the game.
The kids probably like, who was that?
No. They knew who she was.
Okay.
But it was so into the game, watching Lamar and everybody else in the game, it was
that's that, you know what I'm saying? That's a kid. Yes, I know you ain't mad at that, Queen. I mean,
and she had a son there, and then her significant other, they was
son
doing their thing. Yeah, she got a son. Yeah, she got a son. Yeah.
So
anyway,
no mind. I just
they all lined up. They're sitting down and everything. As she walked by, she just dapped it up and everything like that. So one of the oldest kids that was next to Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne stood up, he was like, he talked to me like, hey, Queen, what's up? This and that. So the oldest one, was standing beside Lil Wayne. He was like, all right, Dad, we try to watch the game. We know
that's how they do.
We know who she is.
Yeah, that's how they do, man.
I mean, but he was surprised because he thought they were going to stand up, show some love.
That don't happen like that.
No.
That don't happen that way, man. I'm telling you.
That's what they said. All right, bro. We know who you are.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, what did they just say? All right, bro.
I guess in other words, they just say that,
we're watching the game.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. And you in the way.
Yeah. But, even the little kids do that when they watch.
Kids, they ain't mind for that. I mean, they're so excited to be in the game.
Gracie and Mickey Mouse, something like that. They look around you, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, boy. Speaking of looking around, it's just been...
Move!
Yeah. Get out the way. Get out the way. Speaking of get out the way, Leslie Shields, the boxer, speaks out about 50 Cent and his slick remarks.
Who Shields? That girl name is not Leslie.
Leslie.
It's not.
Leslie.
It's Carissa.
Lalissa.
Yeah. she been on, but
she is hot with 50 Cent about blasting about her boyfriend coming over to see her, go to kiss with her. Like you said. He did come over there. He's up there saying, yeah, I was there when you was over there at your mama's house with them kids. I was there. Remember that living room set that was in there? Yeah, I'm the one that picked that up.
Yeah.
And that bedroom set that back there with the bed and everything, I'm the one that picked that out. Yeah, I was there. Christmas Eve and Christmas night.
And they say that he got some more evidence
to say.
Yeah. Not things, but evidence.
And evidence, yeah.
The show. So she was talking about suing him or whatever, but if she do that, he's going to come out with whatever.
Of course.
So,
and guess what this guy's name is?
What?
Maserati Bud.
That's it. I told you his name was Maserati something. I couldn't think of it.
Hey, Bud. How are you?
Car weed? Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. Maserati Bud.
Come on with Maserati Bud, man.
Hey, I guess it's some good blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
He's a rapper from Miami.
From Miami. Have you ever heard of his music?
Never heard
I never heard his music. I never really heard of him, but
me
that don't mean that he don't exist. But yeah, definitely. I mean,
so that came about with that. But 50 turns around to say, hey, no problem at all. Everything is going to be good. You could threaten me much as you want, Clarissa, because first of all, your money is not strong enough. By the time you get your money for your legal fees and everything else, you're going to be wasting your money and your time. So ashamed.
Well, know the game.
Yeah,
you got people in this corner that know the law.
Exactly.
So
I've just left that alone.
I don't know, but I don't know. He brought her name up, right?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he brought it up. Yeah.
And that was all because Pat Pooh started making those records.
That's what I was just going to say.
I'm telling you.
All because Pat Pooh started, going off on him and everything else. So that's how that worked. I was like, wow.
But at the same time, I'm just going to say Brooklyn. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Pat Pooh's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Can't say no more. Brooklyn's in the house. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Speaking of in the house, Tiana was at the Oscar at the awards and everything. But fans took to social media to say, yeah, she did a fake overkill because she did not win an award. And got nominated. Was looking for everything to be in her way, and she did not get her way.
Sometimes it goes that way.
It happens like that. You can't win everything.
Nah, you might not win nothing. I mean, let alone
Exactly.
So that's just what it is, man.
So social media took say, okay, she already did a thing because she already won the 2026, which was this year. She won the Golden Glove Award. She did good, but this right here, she didn't win. So they're looking at it, got the camera on and everything. She's like,
yeah, but I mean, she know how I feel. She know how I feel to be a winner too. So hey, that's a part of it. Hey, she all right.
But when it was called for the announcement for the movies and everything else, name was mentioned in that, but she didn't get an award. So she was upset. But she played it all.
Don't be upset. Don't be upset.
It's okay.
Don't be upset.
Okay.
You know what? We went a little bit over, but we gonna go ahead and take a commercial on this.
Yeah, we'll be right.
And we'll be right back. We're back. I'm Aundra.
Good day, Dcal Calloway. And what do you say?
Yeah, not what you say.
Yeah, man,
you were just talking about.
Yeah, Tell.
There you go.
Not getting an award.
Yeah, not getting an award. And she was crying about it.
And she was crying about it. She was pretty pissed off. But she said she's sick and tired of being sick and tired.
So
what does she need to do?
Send me $1,000. Send it right now, and I'll make sure your problems go away.
Everybody got problems now.
Yeah. Just send me $1,000. Just send me $1,000.
You know what I mean? We'll make it happen for you.
Yeah, we can talk about it, be about it. We're gonna
do it.
Definitely gonna do
But
it.
make sure that you cash out me. Don't see him nothing.
And if you
the other guy that's going to be working things out. Yeah.
And if you do that, don't worry me to death because you already know who got the money. That's who you go talk to. That's right. Yeah. So when you take them people money, you better be ready to up all night long to talk to the people and deal with them.
Hello, everybody. Thank you once again for tuning in to Reality Podcast with SKST Radio Broadcasting Network. One thing I want you to do and what you need to do is tap in SKST Radio Broadcasting Network and look for Reality Podcast Show. You're going to see Andrew Bell, Have the Animal, the Beast, as well as myself, Dcal Calloway.
You said Calloway.
Calloway.
Dcal Calloway.
Gotta love it. Don't forget, hit me out too at Dcal Calloway for comedy shows, motivation speeches, or whatever else that you have going on. I'm open. Clean comedy.
Yeah, clean comedy. But don't be on the verge of trying to jump off the bridge or nothing to call Dcal.
Please
don't do it.
Yeah. No. God need my money.
Yeah. He needs his money. Don't do it, because he can't tell you nothing to get you off that bridge.
Hold on just a minute. What is wrong with you?
Why is that song Crisscross playing in the background? Jump. Dcal, you're not supposed to play that song when you're trying to get somebody off the bridge. Yeah, that's the wrong song to play.
Look, trying to catch them before they do it.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yes, indeed. Question of the day.
Let's do it.
If you can speak a different language, what would it be, AB? I mean, because we know you speak a lot of language, especially with the animals and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You talk trash, to the women, sweet stuff and all of that.
Right on, baby. Right on. Yeah.
But what other language would you?
I would like to speak Hebrew.
That's dope.
I would love Hebrew.
That's dope.
Yeah,
something different.
Yeah, I would definitely love to speak Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know some of it, but I don't know a lot. But I do know a little bit of Hebrew. That's the language that I would love to speak.
That's something totally different too.
Yeah, exactly. What about you?
Me? I would say Spanish because my mom always going across the world and
and you always in the Spanish country. So.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you don't know Spanish.
I mean, just a little.
I know.
But not too much.
See, he won't listen. There it is.
You don't think I got my own language? Decal's the language. I mean,
that's what it is.
You know what I mean?
You got the book.
But people, they understand. They be like, oh, you know what Decal, I know what he said.
I know you gonna dig this. Oh, boy.
But you know what the other language I like too?
What?
Russian language.
Russian?
Yeah. Could be like, you're so.
But when you speak Russian, you seem like a tough guy, right?
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
With their words and everything.
Yeah, it do.
You'd be like,
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Yeah. A lot of emphasis on that.
That was German, though. That was German.
That was German.
Yeah. But it do. It's even the softest guy, like a tough guy, when he stops.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, you're right.
That is crazy, though. Well, that's real talk, though. I like that, So what we're going to do is we're going to move on with a reality podcast show. Bad news. Let's go. Oh, God, the rapper, man. As of March the 26th, the Louisville rapper, which his name is Michael Tyler, has been pleaded guilty to third-degree rape.
Again?
What is wrong with this man?
Watch yourself. Don't get beside yourself. I know. Go ahead, though. Man, you would love something in that prison, boy.
Exactly.
You keep going back.
I was like, what is the
somebody in there got his combination and then cracked his safe. That's the only reason you go back. He gave somebody his combination. Then he cracked his safe. I mean, come on, man. Rape. Come on, you rape, and you know what they do to rapists in there.
You know what's kind of thing?
This the second time?
The second time
for rape.
Yeah, for rape.
Because the first time, the girl took his money. And he did whatever.
Ran.
And now it's just rape straight.
Well,
mystical.
He said at this time he could be up to like 24 years in prison.
Oh, he going home.
Sentence, and then
I think that's
scheduled for June the 16th, 2026. I hope he don't get a whole lot of time, but I hope
But you hoping something? He might be holding something different.
Yeah, that's true.
Because what you think out here is not in there. And maybe he enjoyed the life in there. Because if you keep going back, you have
doing the same thing over and over again.
What is that called?
Yeah, thank you.
Insanity.
Yeah.
So come on, Mystical. What are you thinking, man? Oh, my fault. You're not.
He not thinking, man.
You love it. You must love that place, and there's something in there that you're getting off on, man.
I mean,
because the guy, his career was just flourishing and just
was doing good.
Coming up. I mean, you're
he blowing up and everything. Yeah. It's like the World Trade Center. Then this right here happened.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What is people going to learn? Speaking of who's going to learn, Ray J, shout out sometime. Ray J announced it to 50 Cent. I mean to
Cameron
and Mason and Shan that said that Shine, when I see you, man, we'll punch you straight in the face.
That ain't what he said.
And I'm gonna do this. I'm just saying,
That ain't what he said.
What did you just say?
He said you coming out the closet. He gonna bend them boys over. But Ray J, you've been out the closet. So
exactly.
You was only hiding from yourself. Everybody know it. They can see right through you.
Exactly.
Because you say they was talking about your sister. Now this is what you want to do to them. Is that a legitimate reason to want to have sex with another man? Ray J, what do you think, Ray J?
Really what you love. First of all, your heart is only pumping 25%. They said, allegedly he said that the doctor said he only going to live until the end of 2027.
Oh, really? Okay.
Man, sit down.
So you better get someone to sit down. So.
Yes,
Because reggae, that's the music, but not reggae. Ray J. Tighten up, man. Tighten up, man. Because you talk about raping 3 guys, man. But they also, I don't know, allegedly say he had a sex video with what's the name?
Who's that?
The transgender girl or guy, some star. You know what I'm talking about.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, star. But he had they supposed to have a sex tape out. So,
oh boy.
So you talking about coming out of the closet? Yeah, we know what you're into.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Always
something.
Mm-hmm.
Always something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Sports news right here on Reality Podcast Show.
Here we go. Dolphins, the Jets, the Cowboys, your favorite team, the Browns, the Chiefs, all have first-round pick for 2026 draft. That's right. I was like, oh my God. I forgot about Green Bay when they did the trade thing with y'all, getting oh boy. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. That was a smart move. Yeah. But I mean, they know what they're doing. Yeah. I mean, but how many years you think we'll go along without us winning the Super Bowl? But see, I see that you're restructuring and getting everything done. How many years you think Jerry Jones will go without winning the Super Bowl? They ain't gonna be too much long. Okay. Somebody somebody needs to step out. Oh, somebody gonna wait there? Exactly. You don't care. Prescott, we paying you too much money, $60 million. You're a high-paid quarterback in the NFL. You better, and that's gonna be a problem. You need to do something. Yeah. You haven't been playoffs yet. Okay. Let's make a way. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in the highway. Yeah. Sorry, Cowboy fans. No, but it's the truth. I mean, but it is though. I mean, you got to take everything a little bit, man. If you're gonna tell the truth, tell the truth. Yeah. If I pay you X amount of dollars, and these numbers these figures are high, and you telling me that you can't make nothing happen, yeah, that's crazy. I change everything when it don't work no more. I do. I'll change it. I don't care what it is. I'll change it. Exactly. If you see it don't work, then fix it. You don't got to fix it. Get rid of it. Exactly. You can't make no dead investments, man. No. Okay. And speaking of making investments, the WWE is now releasing their new partnership. They're going to go in business with the business and media programmers. They're going to go with this big sports office. They're going to be collaborating with.
and it's the largest professional company in the world. You know, WWE was once WWF.
Right. I didn't know they changed it, but they did.
Yeah.
I don't really follow wrestling like that.
Me neither. I mean, after Ric Flair and all them left,
Exactly.
then it just got boring.
Yeah,
you know, I was just like, man, I'm done. That was it. Andre the Giant. I mean, you had real wrestlers back in the day.
Yeah, old Dusty Rhodes and all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and what was the tag team? The Wahoo Badanga.
Yeah.
All of
the Four Horsemen and all.
They had your attention, AB.
Yeah.
These guys there just like showboating. I back in, do this, and you know.
And they even brought women in it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that.
I think I watched that part.
I watched that.
Yeah.
Wrestling girls. All right.
Hold on, that move right there. Pin her down. I'll be right there.
Oh man! Speaking of having a good time, Floyd Mayweather gets his shine on as he pull up to the Gucci store and spend $7,000.
How much?
$7,000.
$7,000.
Turned into $7,000 to $7 million because he bought half of the store.
Okay, that's more like him.
Yeah. Wow. So I know his summer wardrobe is off the chain.
Yeah, but did he pay them people?
I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna send you a check. I'm about to just use my card now. You know,
we know what happened in Dubai, Floyd.
But you know who I am.
Yeah, we know who you are. We know what you but we know what you did in Dubai too. You didn't pay them people. We kept you over there. Sir, come back here, sir. Let's make sure this car go through. Somebody get him. Yeah. How much you said you spent it again?
$7 million.
$7 million. He spent $7 million?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure now, Mr. Mayweather. Your name is Mayweather, so that means your check may bounce.
Look,
your credit card may go through.
Okay.
So you're the May guy. You're a Mayweather. So I mean, hey,
and you need to get back to where?
Mayberry. So we ain't taking no chances, Mr. May.
We're not going to take that chance here, buddy.
Not here.
Just hold up. Just wait a minute. Let's check this
card
and make sure to get it. Hey, we check this card as everything else. David, I need you to pat him down and see how much money he has on.
It ain't working. You got to use the tap.
we got actually inside the, you know,
It's not the card. It ain't working.
Oh man, while spending the $7 million, he had $550,000 cash in his bag.
Okay. He could cover the 7,000. But 550,000?
Yeah.
Do not cover $7 million.
No, not going to cover that $7 million. So that right there, sir.
That's a decoy. I'm gonna show you this. Might ain't enough to cover one. But okay.
What are you playing games with us, Mr. Cole?
I think so. You think you don't?
I mean, you're a big guy and all this with your
500,000 is way a long ways away from $7 million.
Exactly.
So yeah, okay. So like I said, your check may bounce.
Yeah.
Your credit card
and your credit card
may decline.
Yeah.
So we can call you Floyd May.
Yeah, May.
It may or may not.
May the Lord bless you. You ain't gonna get out of this one.
Not this one. And you say Mayweather? Okay. Yeah, You trying to make it rain in here, huh? But it ain't gonna be that type of weather. You don't have me over here crying.
No, hold on for a minute. I got more money.
No, Mr. May.
No, I really got
Mr. May. How much you got? How much you got right there, Mr. May?
We got over $1 million.
You got over $1 million?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just bring it on the road.
Well, why you keep trying to walk away? Why you keep trying to get out of here?
I mean, we do, other things I have to do,
What that button that?
But you don't have to.
There you go. That's what I need. And then back here, Mr. May. There you go.
I mean, everything was good, man.
Everything's still good.
I thought we still stay in the same neighborhood.
We do.
And you're going to call the police on me?
No, I didn't. You did. The way you were acting, hey, you got to do something about that. That's right, Mr. May.
We're on the podcast show. You got to love it.
Right here.
Jews, Indian people.
You know they my people. You know I love my people.
City, state to state, and worldwide.
I'm right with them.
He's right here with him.
Good news. Let's do it, baby.
Yes. Allentown, PA. Woo, right there with me.
Yeah.
Allentown. Really nice town. One of the largest historic area in Pennsylvania. They do have a lot going on.
You said largest.
They got one on Pacific restaurant.
Largest what in PA?
They got one of the largest cities in Pennsylvania.
You say historic?
And historic, yeah. You know, because they got museums and historic places and stuff like that.
Gotcha, I got that. I'm with you now.
So you can check that out while you're there. Then they call, they got nicknames of the city that they call it. They call it the Band City, USA. They call it
the who city?
The Band City.
The Band City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
A-Town, which
Allentown.
Allentown. That's what you used to call. And then Queen City.
Okay. Queen City.
Yeah. Queen City. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, what do you want me to do? Queen City. What?
Population is 130,000 people.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. 130,000 people. Like I said, they got museums and everything else that you can go, nice parks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
One specific place they have a hot dog joint, and don't you tell Rick Ross about this.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna see if we're gonna spend $1 million over down there. You have $1, I mean. Yes. Look, if I know he's coming to town, I'm over me a hot dog stand.
Exactly right. Get everything together. He's on his way.
Yeah. Even somebody who got a hot dog stand. Let me borrow them for a minute.
Oh boy, man! Like I said, it's like one of the richest state in the world, but it's pretty good.
Okay, it does
low cost. Nothing high or expensive like New York or Philadelphia or other surrounding states that's around. Mm-hmm. So it goes real well. Okay, we got this lady that calls in. She said one of my favorite things I really love about this town is the healthcare, and she does a lot. She's been in healthcare for over 30 years. She retired.
Love that.
Good, great job.
Okay.
She said, really take everything under consideration as far as with the kids, adults, and seniors. She said, I've been doing this for 30 years. As doing that, and I've raised 6 kids.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. That's good, man. That's good.
Back in the day, people were having kids like it was nothing.
I loved it.
Woo!
It was obedient, man.
Exactly. This is the new age of time right now.
This is what you always say.
Yeah.
I always say be fruitful and multiply. Mm-hmm. And that's what we were doing back in the day.
That's true.
Now people, young kids, young adults, I'm gonna say it because they say they don't want any children.
Yeah, they don't.
I'm like, you want to see no little one look like you?
You got right now, you got 35% of the people that don't have kids that are adults. Right, married.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. You don't want to have kids.
I always thought that,
that's what I thought too.
Ladies, that's what they wanted to do. And the young men, you want.
Not now. You gonna pluck my under. I got things I want to do.
I want to buy me some more shoes.
Exactly. I need to get my hair done.
Yeah.
You know how much a BBL costs right now? And I need my boobs fixed and everything else, and I want to look good. And stitches cost and that hair weave I got in my hair.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. All that with Dcal said. He got his body done.
Baby, I was like, that's part of what you want. That's American dream, especially for a woman and a man.
Right, and you love it, man. And life's going, man. And you get to look at yourself as a little person.
Exactly.
It's not like, man, when I was looking at my son, man, that's little me.
Exactly.
And
I
love it, man.
Prime example of you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, God dang. And they turn around and do the same thing that you was doing.
There you go.
But they get you right back though. Worse.
It's okay.
What's your mother saying?
It's okay.
Gonna come back over.
Okay, it's okay. I understood. And I understood.
No, but you want to be hard headed. Wait till you have your own.
That's what they used to
say. Wait till you have your own. You'll see.
Yeah, as soon as you get upstairs, I ain't worried about that.
I ain't worried about that. Damn.
I'm gonna beat my ass. And it's nothing like that. You know what I mean? And she's absolutely right.
She goes on to say after having the 6 kids and everything and been married and everything, she lost her husband. But she's been moving from place to place and everything else. Just that one thing and one problem.
What's that?
My oldest boy, my son. He always seems to follow me everywhere I go.
Some children are gonna do it.
They're gonna do it.
Some children.
You know.
You can't get rid of some of them. I mean, you try and you try again. Be like, hey, you know, they're having a war show out of town. Would you like to go?
Yeah.
I'll drop you off and I'll get your apartment out there if you need me.
That ain't gonna happen.
Mom, what are you saying, Mom?
What are you trying to say to me?
Nothing. I just want you to just go out there, you know, experience life a little bit, you know, and
Right.
Get off my couch.
She said after leaving from places to places and city to city, now we're in Allentown. I really love this. I bought a house and I want to just be by myself to relax and have a peace of mind.
And that's understood.
And I can understand that. Put in her 30 years. Raise 6 kids, AB. You done did your job.
Yeah, you did your job.
But he keeps following me and comes right behind, lives with me, and not paying me not one red cent on the bills or nothing.
Yeah, that's how they do.
I feel like he's just taking advantage of me. I love my son and everything else.
Do you really? You think he's taking advantage of you? Okay.
Oh, he's been taking advantage of you. If he done been with you, chasing you wherever you go.
But let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Usually, children do what you allow them to do.
Thank you.
It's how you structure them.
Yeah.
So if they reach a certain age and there's no responsibility there, and you tell them everything's going to be all right,
they're going to stay.
They're going to stay, and they're not going to give you anything.
Nothing.
But the minute and the hour that you tell them, look, you got to start paying, they'll get out.
Oh, yeah.
They'll leave it. If you want to.
All right, then,
yep.
You can tell me I can stop paying time. Finish me, Mom.
You know what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying?
Be like that, dude.
If I got to pay something, I can get my own. Bingo.
That's what you should do.
And that's what they don't. They don't because they find that soft spot in mom. And mom is looking at them as that little bundle of joy
that's true.
that she had way back when, which they're not. They're adults now.
Yeah.
They should be able to take care of themselves. They should have their own.
Anyway.
Even the scripture say mother may have, father may have, but
exactly.
Yahweh, a lot bless the child to have his own. Exactly. But these the way that they're raising them, and like you say, and the father, he's not in the house no more because he passed away.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah.
So really, there's no one to tell him, say, look, man, it's time to man up.
Yeah,
it's time to man up.
You need to go step off.
Get y'all. I love you, man. And if you fall on hard times, that door is always open.
Yeah, exactly. And I can see that.
Don't just come here now. You don't want to pay nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
She said you don't pay no power bill, no water bill, no electric, no cable. He's not watches TV all night. Then he has his son with him, got cousin of his son, which down they just stay up all night, takes him to school. Then he wants me to be able to take him to school out of my visit time of what I want to do and Joe.
Again, you set it up that way. Now you have to make the change. You have to, because if not, it's not going to get any better. And I see it, and I've seen it so many times.
Many times.
Not only people, they come,
then
they start bringing their children along. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's going to happen.
Yeah, and everybody's in there, and you're not even holding up your end. You're not putting your share of the weight. But you want to bring somebody else into?
Yeah. Oh, man.
You're taking advantage.
You're taking advantage.
Sorry.
But parents, please love your children, but put them in their own place and let them know. You got to.
You have to.
Because not they're going to keep doing it, indeed. I mean, it's okay.
It's not going to stop.
It's not going to stop. Because you haven't said anything. And you're still afraid to say something because, you love it so much. And then it's going to turn into an argument.
Yeah, but we just have to be arguing.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, man, women are ruining the men.
Yeah, they are.
Because
they are.
I hear a lot of women say, I'm not dealing with no man that ain't gonna work. I'm not dealing with no man.
And look, what do you see there?
That don't want to pay no bills.
Well, what do you see there?
This is what you're doing to your child.
Thank you.
This is what you're doing to your son.
Yeah.
So you're not making a man up. So you have to make a man up and let him. He have to man up.
Yeah.
And let him get out there and get his own. You leave your door open for if he do fall, because people fall. But just tell him, what I'm saying, we got to do better here. Because you're not getting no younger. Well, you're gonna be 60 years old still sleeping on the couch?
Yeah, that don't make sense at all.
What kind of stuff is that? You want to have company? I mean, you gotta bring the girl in your mom's house? I mean, we all done it, but it's still disrespect. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
If you when the guys say, they bring the girls in or whatever. I mean, yeah, you're gonna do it as a teenager, but when you get to a certain age, man, you be like, nah, I can't do that.
I can't. Yeah,
you know.
It just ain't gonna work.
And you know, like I know, Dcal, it's nothing different than like sleeping beside a woman and you know, having a woman third beside you. So, and you're gonna do that in your mom's house? Nah. Get your own place, man. Then y'all better do whatever you want.
She said, "Don't get me wrong. I do love my son.
We know you do.
Got good intentions, but enough is enough."
Wait a minute.
He's about to pluck my last nerve.
Whoa. That last part, he don't got good intentions. I know you love him, but he don't have good intentions.
And he won't have good intentions.
He don't have good intentions.
He gonna just lay around, do what he want to do.
Because you allow him. But the day now you say, look, this is enough.
Yes.
It's time to do something different. So,
AB and Dcal, what is your suggestion? How should I tell him that he needs to go?
It's time to man up. You know?
It is.
You know, it's time to man up. And, you know, have he been even saving his money? Did you even plant that seed? Yeah. So when it's time to move out, he'll have money and he'll be able to do what he need to do. Or you just been letting him just lay and now you get sick and tired.
And that's what it is.
Yeah. So nah.
Because when you get sick and tired, what you need to do is
send me $1,000. We can make it. So anybody out there right now, sick and tired of being sick and tired, send me $1,000 and we'll make it right. I promise you. That's right.
Make the promise.
She can't send me $1,000 because she gonna have to pay his deposit. She gonna have to pay the bills for him.
Exactly.
So you just sick and tired.
Yeah.
You find a way to send me $1,000. But no,
that thing I can take.
Yeah, but honestly, though,
no, but seriously,
it's definitely it's a time and a place for everything, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what you building and what you instill in your child, man, is what they're gonna do. You know, so if you instill that everything is going to be all right, mama got you. And,
but they're going to think it's cool, baby.
Right, and the thing of it, mama's getting older.
Yeah.
She really ain't going to be able to do all that hard work and stuff, you know, after a while. So then what you going to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
So you're going to find somebody else? You're going to throw it out on your head? Come on, tell me what you're going to do. I want to know.
Yeah.
But if you put things in place, and this is how I think as a man. When I was young, I was a child, I was a little boy. I growed up. Mama took care of me that whole way, right? So when I became a man, I say, look, you know what? I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna give back to mom. There you go. You know, and things come to me like in so many different ways y'all wouldn't believe. I'm blessed, man. And I always said that, you know, she was there for me. You know, when I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, I couldn't feed myself. Right. So now that I'm able to do these things, I'm giving back to mom. There you go. You know, and it makes me feel so good. Me too. You know,
I love it, man.
I see it
every Friday, man. I go see her
flowers, man.
And see when I give her them flowers and see her eyes light up.
There it is.
And then she dropped that wisdom on you because she always dropping the jewel on. Yeah. They're gonna do that anyway.
I think she can drop a bomb on me, but anyway.
She go. Oh yeah, she got something for you.
Oh no. Nah, she got to catch me first.
Yeah, she got something for you.
Okay. But anyway.
Speaking of got something for you, Brandon, Celebrity News speaks up and said, look, I love my brother and everything, but Ray J does do a lot of talking. You know, but she's like, we know he do a lot of talking. It's not meant for him to, defend her. You know, I get it. I get it. She can. Well, she can hold on. She did that. That was. She knew what she was doing. She said she could hold her own. She said the thing with her and Sean, they did meet and her and Mace and all that, but it was just like a collabo thing as far as them being entertainers and stuff like that. They would hang out and just do other things.
Well, that wasn't the first time that Mace said that he was with Brandy. Yeah. Up in the hotel.
Exactly.
The night that Biggs
supposed to did his thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be with Brandon then, and Brandon was like, "Don't leave." So yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. We know the whole story. And Sean, I mean, he's like he's a pretty upstanding guy. Yeah, he is. He don't look like he would just sit up there and lie. Nah, he don't. I mean, he speaks up and said, it is what it is with that. He said, I spoke and I went on the show. I said my thing like that. He said, like, he said, like May said, I was just next up. That's it. And that's all it was. That's all it was. I mean, and Brandy, she young, she having a good time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Ain't no wrong with that. Speaking of that wrong with it, give him the tease. Guess what? When people say that you can't, give us a T. There you go. That means that you can. And when people say that you won't, give us a T. That means that you won. So remember, in this lifetime, you can't win. And only winners is that you want to be around Who wants to be around a loser when they only bring negative? So let's be around all the positive people, man. Let's be around the real winners that's bringing good things to the table, man.
There you go. At the end of the day, do what's best for you.
There you go.
You know, always make proper choices in your everyday life. Be a winner, not a loser.
That's right.
Okay. Till next Saturday, we're here at Reality Podcast Show, SKST Radio Broadcasting that have all copyrights of 2023
That's right.
and other platforms. So when you see us,
see you next week.
You see us.
We'll see you next week. All right, we out of here. Peace.